Guys, I'm back with another one. Here we got Charleston White roasting Wack 100 yet again. I mean, he responding to something Wack said. Basically, Wack said, you know, I ain't messing with Charleston White because he gonna tell. And Charleston White responding to that. You already know. There's always a comedy show when it's Charleston White. So let's get right into it. Shout out to Charleston White. Shout out to Wack 100. Shout out to Clubhouse. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go.
Uncle Doc Charleston is for realist.
See, because he can bully everybody else with his loud voice, with the on Paru, with the I pull up on you. And this would, see, Wack talk like he'll go places and do things. But he talk like that with as if there's going to be no consequences. So people get online and all these people say, I'm going to do this to you. Okay, when you do something, you got a camera that's going to see you. Even if the person you do something to don't call the police, you got a camera that's going to see it. You got a witness who may be outside to see it. They may. So why would these niggas talk as if they so bad? And everybody know if you tough, if you bad, jail and the graveyard is in your path. When did these tough niggas start saying, man, he go call the police? What happens when y'all shoot up a neighborhood? Don't somebody end up calling the police? When they kill somebody, don't. So what do these niggas mean by I ain't gonna do nothing to this nigga because he'll call the police? Nigga, when you kill somebody, the police go get called. When y'all shoot up the clubs, the police get called. And somebody have to go to jail. So I'm posing a question to these new internet street gangsters. When did street niggas start being afraid of going to jail? I thought that came with nigga being G. Nigga, I had to go to jail, and nigga, when I was in jail, I was kicking ass. I walked to level 1. I thought that was part of the bragging rights. So obviously, Wacky 100 and the Wackanettes, maybe they not as tough as he's barking to be. Maybe he ain't this tough nigga that he'll do nothing. Maybe he just a nigga selling wolf cookies online, wanting people to believe he's this hardened guy. Man, maybe the nigga is a cream puff. Maybe Charleston White done come to the internet and expose the black community finally for what they are, a bunch of cream puffs. See, niggas was afraid of the Crips and the Bloods and the Pyrus and the bounty hunters because they could outnumber everybody. And normally they picked on regular people, so you couldn't stand up to them. Here come Charleston White, a guy that's 5'7" in height. I weigh 125 pounds. I'm 5'7". I weigh 125 pounds. Nigga, if I miss 2 days without eating 3 meals a day, I'm going to get to 123. I ain't never in my life been over 130 pounds. Nigga, I got one eye. Nigga, I talk bad to everybody in the boys' home, in jail, to the police. I talk bad to everybody. I don't back down from nobody, and I'm always alone by myself or with me and one other nigga. I'm never with a group of niggas. And I'm walking around this country, and this one tough guy, Pyru, Blood, Sue, woo, 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 is saying, man, I'm going to stay away from that guy because he'll put you in jail. Okay, put you in jail for what, Wack? What can I put Wack 100 in jail for, y'all, for him to be so afraid of me? Let's think about this. What can I put Wack 100 in jail for? For this nigga to be running like this. That nigga running from this tongue lashing. See, they ain't never seen a nigga with a conversation or articulation, education, intelligence, bravado, and a conversation with wits and charisma and even comical jokes at times. Nigga, I run circles around these niggas. These niggas better go in the booth and get a beat, find a producer, somebody that can mix and master it, and try to compete with me. Nigga, not just talking, they can't debate, they can't do nothing with me. Them niggas can't even kill me. Them niggas can't even kill me. That's how bad I am to these niggas. Did you hear what DJ Academic said, nigga? During the Rolling Loud, after I made Soldier Boy, nigga, I was walking down Collins Ave by my motherfucking self. Think about that. You'll never see Wack 100 doing that. I got that nigga tucking his motherfucking tail. And he doing it before the world with excuses. Oh, he the police. Homie, I ain't the motherfucking police. But boy, if you threaten me, if you give me a warning, because in my mind, nigga, you don't know a killer till he kill you. In my mind, killers don't call no nigga up and tell him I'm gonna get you. Killers don't send out messages. Nigga, when a nigga wants you, they show up in your face and they get you. But if a nigga dumb enough to give me a warning, talking about what he gonna do to me, I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna put some protection on me, and nigga, I'm shooting for a no bill. And if you don't know what a no bill is, that's not being charged for a crime once they run it by the grand jury. See, because it's enough threats on my life where if a nigga walk up to me talking to me tough, homie, I can snap out and kill a nigga, homie. I ain't got no convicted felons. I got a $10,000 reward to anybody run my record, nigga, and produce a felony. Why these niggas won't say, oh, everybody, my records is public. Pull them up and see if I got a felony on it, nigga. You can't hide no murder case. Can't nobody hide it. Ain't an FBI nigga in the world can hide a murder case. Pull it up and see if you find a felony on my record. These niggas know I ain't got no felony, nigga. That's why they won't approach me. I can go in all states with a gun, nigga. And not only that, I hire professional security. Guns and boxes. Nigga, y'all saw me in that motherfucking North Carolina, nigga, with them in the club with AKs. I got level 4, level 5 security, licensed security, nigga. And there ain't no police. They know how to box and they know how to shoot, nigga. Machine gun brothers, a white boy and a nigga. Come on, homie, with the license to carry the switch guns. No, nigga, I'm out thinking these niggas. I'm out thinking these niggas. And all my life, I've been out thinking the big tough guy niggas. That's why I always been the leader amongst big tough killer guys. That's why these dumb big killer niggas always follow me, nigga. Ever since I was a little bitty boy, I've been telling killers what to do, nigga. Them niggas couldn't think. They could fight, they could play basketball, they was aggressive, but them niggas couldn't think past their feelings. I was always the little bitty Napoleon, nigga, who could think, outthink everybody, outwit the system. You heard what that nigga said in the real life street star. Charleston White always thought he could manipulate the now manipulating the internet with ease. It's called a mastermind. I'm a mastermind, Wack 100. And you cannot defeat a masterminded man with a purpose, facilitating a vision. You just talking. That's why you can't stand up to me, nigga. That's why you got to come with lies, Wack 100. Nigga, that's why you nigga won't talk my community work. You nigga won't talk the fact that, nigga, I've trained state correctional officers, juvenile correctional officers, nigga, probation officers, probation departments, nigga. That's why you nigga run away from what's really documented about me, nigga. So we're going to just say you're a coward, nigga. That's what we'll identify you as, Wack. A real coward. Nigga, you talk about everybody. Gunner, thugger, snitch, this, that. He gonna put me, he'll put me in jail, but you keep my name in your mouth. You make public threats on people. Why wouldn't you be afraid to go to jail then? Because most people don't have to press charges. All you have to do is commit a crime, nigga. And law enforcement knows that a crime was committed. You charged. Nobody have to press charges. Like, all law enforcement has to know is that a crime was committed, nigga. You're committing crimes online with terroristic threats. Wack, come on, man. You calling CPS on young ladies that with babies, my nigga, for what? Because she's exposing you. You hear what I said, Wack? You calling CPS on a young lady because she exposing you. And you tried to get her kids removed, my nigga. You tried to get this girl kids removed, my nigga, because she sent a picture of you with your booty in there, heel of your feet pointed to the sky like he talking to God. Ass probably wet, cause she say you like being finger fucked. That little girl said, "What if I put my finger in your booty and I get doo-doo on it?" He said, "Oh, that's all right." Shit on the stick, huh? Wacky. Boy, you California niggas. I told these niggas the California gangbanging niggas was the first down low niggas in the world. The California gangbanging nigga was the first tough gangster street niggas that was sneaking down off in Hollywood, putting that dick off in that Hollywood back, fucking them Hollywood boys. And that shit spread it throughout America. But it was California Crippin' blood niggas that had the big muscles, the tough look, the tattoos on the face, was the first one down off in Hollywood with that nigga dick, with that gangster dick. Yeah. Do your history and your research. It was the California niggas that, they the first one, them two pockets, that's how they got, that's why, listen, that's why that man, what's his name, Quincy Jones, when Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter, didn't Quincy Jones try to invite one of them boys to a fucking Dre and all that shit? Them Crippin' blood niggas, the gangster niggas was the first niggas in, that's how Wack 100 and them get in. What else is Wack talented for? He can't bully nobody like Suge Knight. He got in because he liked to play in the front yard, in the backyard. He liked to swing on the tree that swings from tree to tree like Tarzan. No Tarzan was a freak in a park in that jungle by himself. So yeah. I've been letting you sitting back listening. Every now and then I chime in. But I see you still at it. Wack. And this is what I want to tell you, nigga. Step to the mic, nigga. Step to the mic, bitch ass nigga. I put up $100,000. You can't beat me in nothing, nigga. I put up $100,000. You can't beat me in nothing, nigga. And I'm sure I can go get some investors to put up $1 million for something. I'm sure, nigga, I can seek out investors that can put up $1 million. You go put up $1 million, I put up $1 million, nigga, and let's see what we can beat each other at, nigga. I bet you can't beat me at nothing, nigga. Domino, ping pong, marbles, fighting. None of that. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, this nigga just be talking. Yeah, niggas like Wack and his crew. Nigga, think about this, nigga. I done disrespected everything Crippin' blood in California. And I done showed the world, nigga, Pirus is pussies, Crips is cowards, and Bloods is bitches. I done single-handedly beat up you niggas. It ain't a motherfucking thing done been done to me. If don't nobody do nothing to him, the streets is dead. If don't nobody, what done happened, Wack? Let's address this, nigga. Is the streets dead now, Wack? Have Charleston White murdered the streets? Let's talk about it. Let that be y'all conversations on Clubhouse today. Wack 100 made a bold statement. And boy, they were saying, yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Wack 100 said if Charleston White make it past Christmas, the streets is over with. So I need y'all to quit talking all this street shit online, my nigga. I'm stripping all California niggas. And I want this to be heard loud and clear. All California niggas done been stripped of their OG titles. All OGs, triple OGs, Melvin Farmer, I told him Marvin, OG whatever, nigga. Y'all have now been stripped of your motherfucking OG titles by way of Charleston, nigga. Ain't no more motherfucking OGs, nigga. You nigga got to go try to be a daddy to somebody now, nigga. Be granddaddy, husband, boyfriend, or be a park community leader, nigga, since you nigga like to hang in the goddamn parks every day. Be a park ranger. Start cleaning up the park, putting out fires in the park, nigga. Stopping fights. But you niggas are no longer OGs, no more. You have been stripped of your OG titles.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna leave that one right there. You already know, like I said, another comedy show when it comes to Charleston White. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Till next time, be good, be safe, peace.